Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman during the week July 19th to July 25th, 2017. Our top news stories this week included a new Justice League trailer is released at Comic-Con, the CW releases a Supergirl Season 3 sizzle reel, and Frank Miller has revealed he's working with John Romita Jr on a Superman Year 1 graphic novel. Let's check out these news items and more in this week's Speeding Bulletin. In movie news, Warner Bros. Released online a new trailer for the Justice League movie, which was also shown during the Hall H presentation at San Diego Comic-Con on Saturday, July 22nd. Check it out.
Excuse me.
What did you do this weekend, Diana?
Me? Nothing very interesting.
The world remains in mourning after the death of the Superman.
What we're seeing is a crime wave around Lex Luthor, the Arkham Asylum.
And where is the Gotham Bat? The mass vigilante has been a no-show.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
It has to. We don't have any more time.
Something is coming.
No protectors here. No lanterns. No Kryptonian. This world will fall. Like all the others.
One misses the days when one's biggest concerns were exploding wind-up penguins.
This is crazy. Honestly, I think we're all gonna die.
Each of us, in some way, is held back.
Don't engage alone. We'll do this together.
It's really cool. You guys seem ready to do battle and stuff, but I've never done battle. I've just pushed some people and run away.
Relax, Alfred. I'll take it from here.
Do I know you?
Superman was a beacon to the world. He didn't just save people. He made them see the best parts of themselves.
All right.
I don't recognize this world.
We don't have to recognize him. We just have to save it.
How many of you are there?
Not enough.
Do you really think that...
Oh, wow, they really just vanish. Huh? Oh, that's rude.
You said you'd come. Now let's hope you're not too late.
If you look and listen closely to the video, there are many Superman references, And at the end, when Alfred says, "He said you'd come, now let's hope you're not too late," is that the hint of a red cape shoulder we see as he talks to the person in front of him? And who is the red cape person in the hologram Batman is looking at? Are those male or female legs? Henry Cavill wasn't at Comic-Con. He was in London this past weekend. Henry is in the midst of filming his new Mission Impossible 6 movie for Paramount Studios, in which his character sports a fairly prominent moustache. The problem is Henry is also being asked to film reshoots as Superman for the Justice League movie for Warner Brothers, and that means having to do some digital magic to remove the hairy lip, as Paramount won't allow him to shave it off. Variety also reports that Warner Brothers are spending approximately $25 million on extensive reshoots for Justice League, which are dragging on for roughly 2 months in London and Los Angeles. And social media and regular media alike have weighed in on Moustachegate, with many suggesting Paramount and Mission Impossible 6 director Christopher McQuarrie are being difficult. Some saying surely it's easier to use a fake moustache than to digitally remove one. Well, Christopher McQuarrie tweeted his own thoughts on this matter, saying, "In exactly 1 year, you'll understand the only way to keep a fake stache on Henry Cavill would be liberal doses of staples." When you think about the car chases, helicopter scenes and other fast-moving action scenes they've been filming for Mission Impossible 6, his comments make sense. Artist Tom Whalen revealed that LEGO would be giving away copies of an official Justice League-inspired LEGO poster at San Diego Comic-Con. The free print was available to those attending Comic-Con on Thursday through Saturday at the LEGO booth. We're not sure if it will become available to everyone now that Comic-Con is over. Warner Brothers Animation announced during San Diego Comic-Con that a faithful adaptation of the famous story of the death and return of the Man of Steel will be released just in time for its 25th anniversary as 2 separate feature-length animated movies. The first part of the 2-parter will be released in late 2018, adapting the legendary story of Superman's fatal battle with Doomsday. Then in early 2019, look for Reign of the Superman, the second part of the 2-part adaptation. In TV news, at the Supergirl panel at Comic-Con on Saturday, fans not only learned more about the emerging threat from DC world killer Reign, but also were introduced to a few more characters poised to cross paths with Supergirl in Season 3. Adrian Pasdar will play the charismatic capitalist Morgan Edge. Carl Lumley will play Mirren Johns, the father of John Jones. Yael Groblis portrays DC character Psy, a psychic villain who uses people's own minds against them. And Emma Tremblay plays Ruby, a smart, independently minded National City kid who's fascinated by Supergirl and ends up in jeopardy because of it. The following trailer was shown during the panel, asking the question, who is Supergirl without Kara Danvers?
The decision I made, he couldn't have made that sacrifice. But me, I couldn't have lived with myself if I hadn't. I will always make the decision I made. I am not a human. I tried to be, but I'm not. Kara Danvers was a mistake.
Regret the day you screwed me. Because now, you have all of my attention.
Supergirl returns for its 3rd season on Monday, October 9th. Entertainment Tonight grabbed an exclusive interview with the cast of Supergirl at the end of Comic-Con, asking them all about Season 3, where things are at for Kara, will Mon-El return, and what can we expect from Reign.
What is time?
Well, I can say it's
No,
at least 6
Time
months.
is the dimension that we're in.
It's at least 6 months?
Yeah, because
Are we getting a time jump?
No, the show takes place 6 months. The first episode takes place.
You guys, I think Jeremy's trying to tell us something.
First episode takes place 6 months after the events of the finale.
Which is definitive, despite what we have all been saying.
So that's where we're starting.
That's the real truth.
Yes. Okay.
Watch the full interview at our website now. Hosted by Jeff Johns, Sci-Fi's Krypton panel at Comic-Con revealed that the show will be more than just a history lesson on Krypton's past. Johns said it's a show that, although it takes place centuries ago on Krypton about the House of El, it's about a conspiracy from the present that has travelled back in time to Krypton to prevent Superman's legacy from ever happening. He also revealed that we can expect to see Adam Strange, Hawkwoman, Doomsday and Brainiac in the show. Sci-Fi released an official teaser trailer for the upcoming Krypton TV series during Comic-Con.
The blood of House El will always bind us together.
Krypton will premiere in 2018 on Sci-Fi. Fans at Comic-Con were treated to an inside look at Young Justice Outsiders, the highly anticipated third season of the popular Young Justice series, during the show's panel on Friday. Producers Greg Weisman and Brandon Vietti, along with art director Phil Barossa, debuted new looks for the DC superheroes, and they also revealed that a new character, 13, will be joining the Young Justice universe. Young Justice Outsiders will be coming soon to the DC-branded digital service. New Superman homepage reviewer Mark Lax reviewed the latest episode of the Justice League action animated series, which airs on Cartoon Network on Saturday mornings. Titled Mixie's Mix-Up, as the Justice League tries to protect the United Nations from Gorilla Grodd's guerrilla army, Mr. Mxyzptlk pops up from the fifth dimension and thinks it would be great fun to put each of the superheroes' brains into another hero's body. Mark gave this episode a 4 out of 5, calling it a delightful episode. In comic book news, it was revealed during the DC Masterclass panel at Comic-Con this past weekend that writer Frank Miller and artist John Romita Jr. are teaming up to create a new 100-page graphic novel titled Superman Year One. In an interview with Vulture.com, Miller said, "I've got a new Superman project that's getting started, telling his origins. It's telling his beginnings from when Pa Kent discovered him in the cornfield, and the little boy goes to youth and then to manhood. No release date has been set as yet, but we'll keep you updated on this project as news comes to hand." Comic books we reviewed this week included Superman number 27, which was reviewed by Adam DeChannel, who gave it a 4 out of 5, saying, "A touching look into family life for the Kents." Adam also reviewed Trinity number 11, saying, "An uplifting League story with no pun intended on Superman's behalf," and he also gave this a 4 out of 5. Super Sons number 6 was reviewed by Keith Summerer, who gave it a 5 out of 5 rating, saying, "This is Clark being who he really is, not Superman or Clark Kent the reporter, just Clark married to Lois and father to John." Glenn Clark reviewed Justice League number 25, saying, "I'm giving this story the benefit of the doubt," and he gave it a 3 out of 5 score. While Injustice 2 number 6 was reviewed by T.A. Hewitt, who gave it a 5 out of 5, saying, "Taylor successfully renders Supergirl's entry into Injustice." Superman comic books available this week from July 26 include Injustice 2 Chapter 16 digital comic, Action Comics 984, which is available in a variant cover, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Trinity trade paperback new edition, and Superman Savage Dawn trade paperback. Steel posters for the Man of Steel. These metal signs and posters are a great way to decorate your room. Get the Superman logo tin sign for $9.17. Or how about this Action Comics number 1 cover tin sign for just $8.44. These and other awesome Superman tin signs are available from the Superman homepage shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. In other news, Superman homepage reporter Louis James was in San Diego attending Comic-Con International for us once again this year, live tweeting and snapping photos from in and around the convention for us. Photos included some of the Superman, Supergirl and Justice League merchandise on display, as well as footage and photos from the Hall H experience for the Justice League movie panel. Check out the full gallery at our website now. There were some impressive statues and figurines announced at the DC Collectibles panel at Comic-Con, including a new DC Designer Series Trinity statue by Jason Fabok, a gorgeous recreation of the famous race between the Flash and Superman, and much more. We'll keep you posted on the availability and release dates for these statues and figurines. Hot Toys unveiled images of their upcoming Justice League Cosbaby figurine series. The collection includes Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, The Flash, Aquaman, and Mira. The Justice League Cosbaby series stands about 10 to 12 centimeters tall and are equipped with rotatable heads and are either armed with their unique weapons or abilities. In Superman's case, he comes with magnetic heat vision eyes. They can be obtained individually or as a set of 6 from SideshowToy.com. Twitterhead are taking pre-orders for their upcoming DC Superpowers collection, Supergirl and Mr. Mxyzptlk statues. The Supergirl statue is based on a concept designed by Jose Garcia Lopez and stands 6.5 inches tall, with an exclusive Twitterhead.com version including Streaky the Supercat. The Mr. Mxyzptlk maquette is the third of the statues in the Twitterhead DC Superpowers collection and is available to pre-order for its December 2017 release. Additionally, Twitterhead also have a Bottle City of Kandor maquette and Kandor Crystal base sold separately. Warner Bros. Animation and the DC Kids YouTube channel released another new episode of the series of Justice League Action online animated shorts. Episode 6 is titled Lasso of Lies. Wonder Woman is ready when Deadshot drops by, and while her equipment never lets her down, her teammates sometimes do. You can watch the full episode at our website. DC Entertainment has posted the 17th episode of Season 3 of the DC Superhero Girls online animated shorts. Titled Fresh Aries Part 1, Peaced out Aries comes to Metropolis to see Wonder Woman, but his peaceful outlook is ruined when Catwoman steals the Amulet of Harmonia. Watch the entire episode at our website now. Warner Bros. Consumer Products, on behalf of DC Entertainment, has partnered with Egmont Publishing to launch a new magazine inspired by the animated program DC Superhero Girls. The new publication, titled DC Superhero Girls Magazine, will be a monthly magazine featuring comic strips, puzzles, games, and other creative activities. It will also include a themed cover-mounted gift with every issue. The first issue is available now. That's all the news there was for the week July 19th to July 25th. To ensure you don't miss any of our videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you found this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. I'm Steve Younis. See you next week.